Or see if I can dog on my team. Team talking still. We're missing me building up my epic almost. I'm gonna do some advertising, hope we can get some people in here. Urge. Advertised. Where the hell am I? Yo, where did my advertise? Okay, good. That's what I'm tripping. Hello. Alright, let's do this. Day 3 time. Where is number 2? Okay, we're gonna do that and start filling in our. Okay, no, we need to make sure that's on the right layer. I hate when I mess up layers. Alright, oh, we gotta change our color. Yeah, I think you're already the only one watching. I think someone else is coming in to join us. Hopefully people will come join us. As we watch me build. It's kind of boring with no music, I'm sorry. But because of that new stupid law. The thing with that, like, copyright. It's so dumb. Like, bro, we can't even listen to music while we build without getting copyrighted. Not getting a freaking felony against us. It's so stupid. Songs are in the public domain, by the way. Why? Literally Newground, so we're gonna just. Oh, we gotta do pulses first. I'm kind of glad we're doing this first. Get our base blocks done real fast. Hello, 31X. Alright, let's go do some pulses. Background, purple. Beyblade colors. Oh, we need like the same shade, so we have to copy our background color. Oh, oops. That's not what we want. That's kind of bad. Here, let's just honestly do this. Because this is a more intense part, so we need more pulses. So we're going to do a little bit brighter, because it is a very intense part of the song. I think the Ruin X left. I don't know if Lexip's going to come in or not. Need someone to call. I'm not going to call him my IRL friend because he probably doesn't want to be in the stream. Another pulse. Right, I'm not gonna like spam pulses. Like, oh, dude, like, why are you not spamming pulses? right here. It's kind of hard to stop it when it's moving so fast. Because this is like the pre-drop right from day 3 day to the end of day for yeah I know. I just want to say they just leave. I bet you 99 is gonna come harass me in the stream. No, I'm kidding. He won't do that. I don't think he would. Okay, no, we actually had to do it at the second beat, so the pulses don't look like an absolute nightmare. I think we need to make these 0.15. My 5 keys up. Come on, there we go. So we can actually have a little. Sure. It's kind of hard to figure out. This is like it's close to a demon, but it's like 9-star. I think it's a 9-star. I can't. I may have to have people play test it to see what initial difficulty the level will be. I don't know who. What 99 is probably going to complain about it, but it's like no matter what. I mean, like he does like every other like 5-star or something. Like, dude, give these people a break. Gameplay is really hard to execute sometimes. People just don't understand it. Dude, we're not using yellow. That is a sin of creating. My friend's probably be streaming Roblox soon, and I'm probably gonna get on. So I'm gonna try to get this done before he comes back. Yeah, it's gonna be like a really intense pulse part. See if we get anyone that's gonna stop by today. Yeah, it's working day 3. So I mean, it's not even. We barely even got started. Now we're getting to a really intense part of the song. This is like kind of like the build up. I made copy and paste these because they're basically the same thing. I already got like a good amount of colors. You just copy and paste them. back even more. And there we go, we got the pulses. And now we're back to 0. Sorry, I had to. See if we can get anyone to stop by. We need Lex up in here. Work. Yeah. Another exploder. What's your mouse clicks? Alright. I have got message. Or is this new? Alright, cool. Here's our intense pulse section. Yes, I'm bad. I'm loving this so much. I'm loving what I did with the pulses. I hate this ball section. It's so bad. It's literally so bad. It's like really annoying. I'm about to do a little bit of nerfing. Those baseballs make it look more like alive. Ah! Hate when it does that. Yo, what the heck? Why does it do that? Damn, bro. Wow. Bruh. Alright, so now we get to do the fun part. Everyone's favorite glow. My favorite. I don't think we're gonna need like any brightness. We're just gonna need like slight brightness in this. Psychosis. We're making great. No! Okay, there we go. I like make like the most 1.9 style ever. It's like 2.0 stuff. And it's like really, it's like, I love it. Like, oh my gosh, it's just so hard. I don't know why. Like, the reason why I don't have this as bright because it's a really intense part of the song and the pulses are like bright. No! Wait, we want it that way. So we move it up one by one. Why did I enable free move? I have no clue. We're just gonna use our keys so everyone can actually say, "Oh my God, Logman's so fast!" How do you invert stuff again? I think I'm gonna have to do it automatically. I don't know. Now I just went back to mouse. Look at me. What the heck? No, I'm just move that over. Ah! Stop it! My voice is cracked. Holy crap! No, no, no. That's not approved. Why does this look so layered? Yo, what the heck? Why does this look so cursed? Oh, because it spikes in there, that's why. There we go, that should work a bit better. Blow me away, blow me away. I'm gonna die. I was just trying to get this done. The measure is gonna. Oh my god, it did it again. It did it again. Now everything needs to be set to like bottom. Oh my god, why did I make that mistake? Now I can just select all the glow and just be all hey. I've never had to teach how I never forget. There we go. Said all that to. I'm probably going, like, you're gonna teach me. I'm like, what are you trying to teach me? How to become Alex. Yes. One. Will not make me become a better person. I know he won't. But, like, we'll just talk, and I'm like, I think it's just for the better. It looks more reasonable. I don't know why people tell me to desaturate glow. I'm like, we're trying to. Fits perfectly. There we go. Just had to click that because all I had to do was do all that. Now it is time for the glow. Now it's time for the top part of the glow. Tope. Top. So I think I'm out with him. Why did you call me Agus? What the heck? I'm not from Argentina. You know that. I'm kidding, obviously. I don't speak Spanish. I speak the English. Oh my god. Look what I'm using actual keys. Wow, look at me. I'm so good. Whoop. No, I'm kidding. I'm bad. Ah! Keep pressing the wrong key. Wow, that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm literally doing. You probably can't. Well, what? I'm not on a desktop, so you can't hear my keyboard. Yeah, I'm getting chastised again, but I'm not gonna hate being chastised. It's so annoying. I know. I'm literally doing that, bro. I mean, look. Oops. That's why we don't spam fast. Don't do what I just did. What the heck? It doesn't place the lines faster. I'm like, well, rotating, I would never really know how to do that. I get to this. There we go. Just do that. Area. And that should be not there. Now we just gotta E that. And there we go. I wish people were complimenting today, but everyone's gonna. It's we do it. Wait, 10 minutes. I'm like, okay, that's kind of mean, but I'm not gonna react, or I'll literally get called the most toxic person in the world. People like to chastise in this game, and it's not fun. Like, I can't react to what, like, what am I supposed to do? Like, sit there and do nothing? What it half build up? Yes, I know. I did that. I did that a few times as well. Oh shit! I need more corner over there. And now we just flip it that way. And we need it that way. There we go. I'll probably. Nope, we're gonna need it flipped this way. That's better. Taco, burrito, taco, burrito, taco, burrito. Let's flip it over just to make it a little bit more faster. So not to like sort. But these are not the same view. No. Here, I'll select the ones to do that. Just hit the trap phone. Hit the trap phone. Alright, cool. We're done with that. That defeats the goal, I see. Oh my god. Cool. Wait, what the? Why is this here? No. It just, no, that's not supposed to be there. I don't know what I was doing. Duh, baby. Duh, baby. The baby. The gay baby Jill. The gay baby Jill. Alright, cool. So we got the glow done. Get my first staying rate. Alright, now it's basically we just gotta do this section. It shouldn't take too long, honestly. It's gonna be driving to Colorado. Ba, ba. So let's see what else structures we have. So we have not a lot. Maybe those two. I'm gonna get those two. So let's pre-make these. This one I can't use WS because like I have to have this at a precise scale, but we will be. We're have to copy and paste. Cool. spicy. www. Ariotas are basically, I think, the only two. Yeah, we're good. So now we can make some long boys over here. See if we can get this sound faster. I'm streaming for 31 minutes. Oh, oops. Nope, that's a fatal error. Lexip will literally, like, even though not Lexip, I mean, Oasis would probably not even send this for a future. He's probably gonna send all of his, like, team uprising levels. Like, I bet you that's what he's gonna do. I wouldn't be too surprised, honestly. I wouldn't be, like, too surprised. And I mean, I really wouldn't be, but, like, I'm not gonna assume. He wouldn't send any of my levels, I know that for a fact. That's why that's why I don't want to join this request server. That's probably one of the main reasons why I wouldn't join. I feel like I'd get crapped on. I'd probably get crapped on if I joined that server anyways. And we're gonna try to avoid getting crapped on. We're getting like the main parts done. God, I'm building on PC. Nope. We're gonna have to make our own. This is going to be painful. Why do these look so thin? They're not supposed to be thin. Jesus Christ. There we go. Perfect. I'm like, why? I'm like, why? What am I? We're gonna get shot on. I'm like, oh, okay. I don't know how else to like. Why is this so awkward? That's just like. Why do we even bring 99? They're just gonna destroy Colors server. I mean, like, we try to have fun, but I don't know how Colors would react. I think he's holding pretty well. He's holding probably better than I am. Kind of surprised. I mean, if I buy him into my team, this Skullcaster, I'm like, bro, my God, I'm not even gonna react. Zach's weird GD. The other Zach. Minnesota he's probably doing some ERL stuff. Find my deck. So we're just getting our main like structures here. Move my way, 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 move my way. Oh, there's already like one similar to that. Just copy and paste that. What am I freaking doing? Just wasted all that time for literal nothing. Little design straight up from the freaking black market of Russia. Or streamer mode. It's kind of annoying. A thing that like pops up. Like, Like, I can't hear people when they're trying to call me. Well, what if like I have no one to call them? As I'm Pro 6. What if I got my grades? I'm like, who do you screenshots? I'm like, a lot of like, yeah, what's that? Oh, like, I mean, like, what's that gonna do? This is gonna make me not even work even more at all. What's that gonna do? This is wait, you can't do that to me in college, though. You can't do it to me in college, though. So why are you doing it now? I would be playing as much as I'd be performing about 3,000 times as better without my dad. Yeah, I'm not doing online college because of my parents. He's not even gonna change the name. So, all right, cool. So we got the first part of our block design done. And now I guess we'll do our order 1.9 things. What is 90? Oh, kanate, no kanate. What I'm being bad. I should be quiet. Streamlabs, 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 Streamlabs. I'm not doing this. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, I just want to put it. I want to start right. Oh wait, that's not black blending. Yo, what the heck? Oops, nope. We need to inverse those. There we go. And you just make glow. I mean, it works. So how do we just and listen to it? I'm like, you don't need to spam it that much, but okay. I mean, that actually might be helpful. There's a way you can like slow it down. I can help me with German. There's a way to slow it down. I need to for like I'm taking a break. What is it? The 20th. Rim like I don't think I'm gonna be playing much FFR. Let me kind of like move it in here. I'm trying to yours to make it more like centered. E. Trying to help me with the keybind. It's like they were having a conversation and they're about like vocab and shit like that. I don't know. We need our black glow in here. And now we can center this thing. No, we are not going to do that. We're not going to sim to Valhalla. Everything's on bottom one. Okay, there we go. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Oh, there we go. That's why. Probably should add that. That's probably a real smart idea. That'd be a big genius idea, probably. I don't know. You tell me. I don't know. Dude, I'm under. I'm just building. I'm vibing, bro. What are you talking about? Nah, I don't think we did that. We just move it up. Yeah, I know. This is like the best way to. Because I did the almost the exact similar thing with Reed. Yeah, I know. Kind of a stupid name. But. At least the block design is not taking as long as I'm actually kind of not using as like much because I did a thing, a thing. All right, cool. I forgot like one quick thing. I was like jacking. I was like trying to spam it, so like there we go, perfect. Okay, move it down just a little bit. Hey, do 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 do. Yes. Alright. And all of those are not on bottom three. That's, oh my god, this is gonna be a pain. Hey, let's go. Okay, okay, cool. So, like, what do you know? Why are you yelling at me, my guy? You're gonna get your shit. Come on, bro. I'm like, why? Why are you yelling at me? The fuck? I'm gonna give it the fuck. Do whatever the hell I want. I mean, like, I'm like, what? What? No, 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 no. That is not how that works. I win. I can get you lying. I'm like, I can outsmart you though. Yes. Does the glow even have brightness? Oh, please tell me it does. It does have brightness. Probably needs to be brighter so we can actually. I forgot. I mean, it's gotta be like so intense you'll like see it. Where's the basic rundown on the block design? Like Alexa is missing out. I'm already like, in a way almost some of them. Alright, what's next? Ramps. Or little connector pieces that we're gonna use. I'll probably just use, what should I use? Which I never used these before. Let's see how they look. They're like, now you know I'm the 1.9 creator. Talking about us. Yeah, that's fine. Awesome. Like, I gotta. Because I have to do to someone's house that I don't have to go, but I have to go. No, I think the glow needs to be brighter. No. 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 Like, I thank God I'm going to Houston. I mean, if I had to go to my, I would not go. I'm kind of thankful for that. But I'm not thankful at the same time. I wanted it. But if we were going to, I'd say I'm happy that I'm going to Houston. But like, is no. Just to be honest, no. Just there's a 47 years. Never met him drunk at a party, and I was trying to make an origin story. As an evangelist, I'm like, but it's because it's true. People just need to realize the truth about this. God in life. I'm like, are you trying to convert me, my guy? Like, I don't want to be converted. It's like, you don't have to. I just wanted to go because it gave me something to freaking do, honestly, on a weekday. Like, like a dick or anything. It's just like reality over. That's not, no. That's kind of a bad, but gives me something to do. I've been shimmering for 48 minutes. It's actually maybe the fastest I ever built. It would probably would have like, but basically, just what I'm probably gonna do is just the city. The hard part is getting the main road. That's why I don't like that tutorial. Or city with like, yes.
Now, so we've got a tile to work with here. We've got water access, which is going to be very important. First thing we really need to do is come up with a way for people to get on and off the highway in and out of our city. So when you first start out, you only have the small roads unlocked. So what we can do is make one tiny little segment of road. And then on Xbox, I'm going to hit the X button. On PlayStation, the square button. And on PC, I believe the B button. At least that's what I've mapped it to from the browser. And we're going to destroy that piece of road. And why we did that is because now we've unlocked one-way roads, four-lane roads, and six-lane roads. So that gives us some different options here. And the thing that I want to do is start out with
2 lane, yeah.
Now, in order to create that circle, what we're going to do the Y button on Xbox, triangle on PlayStation, and there's actually a curved road tool on the bottom left on PC. So now we're drawing curved segments. What we're going to do is with a one-way, two-lane road. I'm going to come out about 10 units, and that's when that big line appears. That's about 10 units. It's actually 9. That will be 10. I'm going to hit the A button there, next on PlayStation, or left click on PC, and I'm just going to repeat that. So hit the button to confirm, and then where do we want to take that curve out to? We want to make a nice roundabout here. to dump people off the highway and get people back on. This isn't necessary right off the bat.
So you make a roundabout. Okay, I see. That's not that hard.
Ways to move traffic around and if there aren't intersections, and it just keeps people flowing. Roundabouts and rotaries help out quite a bit there. So we've got this circle set up. Now what we want to do is kind of curve that in as naturally as we can. So if we just come in here straight with the road, we're going to have to come to the end of it and make a 9-degree turn. So what we want to do is we want to kind of curve it in just ever so slightly to keep people moving. So let's try it with the freeform tool. There we go. The freeform tool is a little bit better at creating a curve.
So basically, you just curve the. Okay, that's. So you can make a roundabout. What's that guy
Easier
telling?
PC if you use a mod like Movement. But again, we're doing this kind of all vanilla
Just,
in-game mechanics. So now we've got a way onto the rotary and off of the rotary. And I say
I'm not gonna say my
that's
city.
a New England term. You may know them as roundabouts. They are different. Rotaries connect to the
So you just
highway.
make a roundabout.
Roundabouts connect you to smaller roads.
So this is pretty much strategizing
But now
where you
here
play
we've
for
got one
things.
that's going wrong and one's leading back out to the highway. So holding Y or triangle on Xbox or PlayStation, and then going to the change direction tool will let us do just that. The tool that you're looking for in PC is the exclamation point in the bottom left. You're using the road tools.
I want to tell you, I need to get building. Let's just start with our ramps here. We're gonna get our ramps ready here for our little corner pieces. This is what I do for corner pieces. This is exactly how I do my corner pieces. And also like yes, breed, sister. Yes, 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 yes.
Left click a road that will upgrade whatever type of road you have highlighted, or right clicking will change the direction of that road. So we've got a very basic entrance and exit to the highway. Now we can start to build some neighborhoods off of that. So just to keep things kind of neat, I'm going to come to this 9 o'clock position here, and I'm going to come out 3 big lines. That's 30 units. Because we want to minimize how often our intersections are, especially where we're going to have more traffic.
Oh, so just make like a roundabout and just kind of branch off. Or just pick the side that's nearest to water. Or just, yeah, just kind of like strategize that. Like, you don't want to, like,
And right here is going to be kind of a central congestion point. So we want to keep the intersections away from that if possible. And now we can start to spin up some neighborhoods for our residents to live in. Now, if we come back to 10 units, see how the zoning kind of lines up? That's if you want to create a really tight grid. If you want to space things out a little bit, though, and leave room for things like footpaths, bicycle paths, and other things, you can come out a little bit further and say come out 12 units. It gives you a little bit of room to then, again, bring stuff into community zones.
yeah, just kind of, yeah, but you got to put it near water, though.
Even just some decorative
'Cause
trees.
that's going to be expensive. That's kind of flawless, though.
Now, I'm going to come out another.
That's the only problem I have is
Again, you
that.
don't want the intersections on the main roads to be too close together. As we get
Oh, wait, now we
further
got to
and
do the
further
other details.
on the highway,
Shit, we can't forget about the other
get
details.
closer and closer. So highway, you want your exits
Shit, dude.
And then as
So
you
I
get
guess
off
we'll
the
kind of
highway,
do
you've
like
got these arterial roads that
our
go
1.0.
most
Yeah,
of the
just do
traffic
it. It will
goes
take a
through,
bit.
almost like arteries flow blood through the body. You want those arteries to handle most of your traffic in the city. And then you have collector or local roads that you can again start to get closer and closer with the intersections
So
as
it
they
just
move
basically
away
makes
from
like
the
an
main
eye
road. So
shape.
we're just gonna do maybe a couple blocks for right now like this.
That's probably a more better way to do it.
So again, think of this as kind of our main street, little downtown area in a small town. We'll put commercial zoning over here, and then we'll move the residents in behind.
So it's like how it's, yeah, it's exactly how a small town. And then you just make it, yeah. That's actually more reasonable. But the
And notice we won't be able
problem
to build off
is
the edge
with
of the map just yet.
this
We will be able to buy more
is the
towns later.
money. Like those pipes are expensive.
May not actually zone that, but we can deal with that problem in a moment. Let's get one more block down here.
It's like,
These are I'm going to make a little bit tighter and put them kind of right on top of one another. And we'll just do kind of a grid like that. Now you can completely get free form and flow these roads, but this is just a nice, easy way to start your city. And we'll get looser with the roads and do some different patterns
yeah.
as we
Oh no,
progress.
it actually does
This is
work
just a good
perfectly.
way to start.
Yeah. So you just get water.
Now we'll do the same thing over here. Going to come up 30 units. In this case, I want to make some room for things like industrial, power.
Yeah, that will be like the commercial slash resident area. Then that other side will be industrial because it's
The
away
residents
from the
don't
houses.
want to live right next to those. They cause pollution. They're noisy. Have a lot of truck traffic. People just generally don't want to live next to them. So we'll separate that out a bit.
You're not living next to
Now
it.
we're
It's like
at $52,000 right now, which is basically where I like to be when I'm finished doing my road networks. At this point, we want to save some money to do some of our other basic utilities. We've got roads. We've got a way in and out of the highway. Now we need to do water, power, and zoning. So let's get the zoning out of the way first. What we need to zone is indicated by the demand meters in the bottom right of the screen.
we need a lot of
There'll be
residential
vertical
areas.
bars on the PC of 3 different colors:
Yeah.
green, blue,
We
yellow.
need jobs to pay
See
income.
the bottom right of the console UI.
We're really gonna break
Now, the
here.
first one that we have demand for is a place for residential. People want to move into the town. We really need that first. So what we're going to do is we're going to come in these back neighborhoods and zone those off first. We're just going to fill all that in. Now on this main street, because it's a little noisier and busier, we're going to do commercial zoning. Now there's different ways you can paint things in. I've got the fill tool turned on right now, so we'll paint bucket. But we can also go to a marquee tool or a paintbrush if we want to get very specific about what we're filling in. Now buildings will move in 4 units from the road. Any further than that, they won't actually take advantage of that zoning. So I'm going to highlight all of this. And again, make this kind of our main street. I want all of our businesses to be here. And this is going to be a little bit more traffic. In behind that is where all the residents are going to be. Now I can switch back to my fill tool because it's not going to overwrite a zone. I can click it all I want. It's not going to overwrite a zone that's already there. Now if you make a mistake, 2 ways that you can dezone are you can go to the dezone tool and basically paint it again to remove a zone. Or another useful trick is the X button or square button on Xbox and PlayStation, or right-clicking with a zone.
Oh, this is easy.
That too. So you don't have to switch over to the zone tool. You can just hit.
Wow, so just kind of make it out like block instead of making it like big massive squares. That actually makes it much more organized.
So if I had the blue commercial zone tool out, for example, I can't overwrite it, but I can click that button to dezone and then basically rezone it. So we'll do that. Now we don't have that demand for commercial yet, but it will appear soon enough. The other thing that we'll get a demand for is
Industrial. So he's doing all of it at the same time.
with this little space that we've defined. We'll need more than that after
That's
a
easy.
little while, but it's a good enough zone to get us started.
Trig.
Now, the next thing we have to worry about is power. And what we're going to do here is choose a power plant. Now, depending on what map you're on, you might have good wind. Basically, the darker the blue, the better the support is. And this will get up to 8 megawatts. I'm going to go with the high polluting option, though, and use the coal power plant. It's more expensive.
Yeah,
Produces
but
more power.
you gotta have
It's
it
going to take up
near your
less
water.
area than having a bunch of these spread out across our coast. I just like it's a matter of personal preference. Whichever way you go, it's up to you.
It seems like it's more like it's worth it
So
in
we've
the
got
long run,
power.
but you want the cheaper
Now we've got to
option.
come up with water, both pumping water into the city as well as getting sewage out. So we're going to go to the water pumping option here. And when we do that, you'll notice that the water has these arrows in it. Now that is the direction of the water flow. So we don't want to go too far because we have to run power to it. So we'll come over here. And then I want to grab my sewage pipe and put it downstream. So important. If you put sewage pipe upstream, sewage is going to flow out of that tube and back into your drinking supply. That's a really quick way to get your citizens sick. It's actually a useful trick for unlocking one of the unique buildings, but that is a top
That's what I did wrong. I wanted to move
for
this.
a much
Hold up. No, I can't.
later episode.
Well, how am I
So
gonna
for now,
slow?
let's make sure that we've got a little bit of distance. That's probably more than I needed to do. But put some distance in between your water intake and the sewage output.
I put it in the wrong. You gotta figure.
So
It
now
doesn't
I've
give you the
switched over the
arrows
pipe
for me
tool
for some
and we'll
reason. I
snap
don't
to
know
these
why. But
buildings. We're going to get that water over to
I might actually
our
place it in
residents.
Skylines and just make a
Workplaces
decent
are gonna be.
city.
And what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring it up to a road. I'm going to kind of run it parallel with that to make it easier to map out.
Yeah, but you're gonna need two different sections.
Now, a very useful trick here is you want all of your area to be covered. So any place people are, you need to get them water. If you come over $440 worth of pipe right there, that creates just this perfect little bit of overlap. And now everything in
Yeah,
there
you have
is
to make two
covered.
different
Do
sections.
that one more time, going up to the top or down.
To be honest, it's all worth it.
There we
He's
go.
like doing everything before you start the city,
Covered
but
everything.
so at least you got all your zoning
Ideally,
planned.
we don't want to waste too much and overlap things more than we need to, especially early on, because money's tight when you're first starting up your city. The last thing that we need to do is we need to
Power
get
lines.
the electricity over the water stations and over to where people are going to be moving.
That's gonna be the
So do that
problem.
with power lines. Now, if you put these over zoning, it's going to basically remove the ability for buildings to move in on that zone. I'm going to go kind
Basically,
of
do it
around
away.
my zoning here. And I'm just going to bring this down to the sewage. Now, anywhere in that blue bubble will extend power. And we'll do the same thing. We'll run an extension cord over here to the water pumping station, somewhere into that blue bubble, and that will pass power. Now, as buildings move in, they will kind of extend this blue bubble, so you don't have to run power lines everywhere. They'll pass power from building to building, but we will have to run them wherever they first move in. So rather than run random wires over there right now, we're going to hit play. We're going to see where people
This is so good, honestly.
Before we hit play, though, there's one
Just
thing
set
that
it
I
in
want
like
to do.
blocks. That's a lot more
More power
organized.
and water than we need right now, especially since we don't have anybody moved in yet. So what you can do is there's an economy button on the bottom right. You see it looks like a little stack of money on PC. To get to that on consoles, you hold Y or triangle, and then go over to economy. Now, once we're in here, you don't have many of the options unlocked just yet. But if we go over to the budget tab, we can control budget for power and water. And again, right now, with nobody living in the city, we have way more than we need. So I'm going to back this all the way down to 50%. Do keep in mind that there are separate budgets for day and night, Y or triangle switches between those. So if you do have day-night cycle turned on, you're going to want to adjust those independently.
So basically, if you have less people in the city, you turn your thing down to 50%.
With all that out of the way, let's go ahead and hit play. So let's click the left stick in on consoles or hit the spacebar on PC, and that'll play it at 1 time speed. You can also speed things up by clicking the 3 little arrows in the bottom left of the screen on PC, or holding left stick in for a second, and you'll cycle through the different time values. So 1 time speed, 2 times, 3 times.
Alright, yeah,
Now
so
things start happening a little bit faster. We can see that our first residents are moving in. If we go over to our zoning, you'll see green is where people live. We've got our first houses moving in already. Now, in the bottom left, you'll notice that we're actually losing money right now. So we're at negative $844. But right as I say that, we're already on the climb towards going back towards zero and eventually towards profit. I'm going to pause it 1 second because now that we've got people moving in and we know where they're moving in, we need to get power over to them. I didn't zone over here, so I'm not worried about that eating into my zoning. And I'll just connect that to the blue bubble over by the power station. When we hit play, you'll see that these power lines go blue as they start passing power, which passes through this bubble, which passes power onto all the houses.
perfect.
As long as you keep your zoning together, condensed, you don't have to run power lines.
Already people
It makes things a
angry.
little bit easier. We've also got our first commercial building moving in on our little main street here. And you'll notice that the demand for residents is starting to drop
My
down.
dad's watching football in the background. Kind of just sitting here AFK.
Base is starting to climb up and down, but we've already zoned off quite a bit, so we'll fill up as needed as there's more demand. Got a little DQ moving in. And now it's just kind of a waiting game. So you want to keep an eye on any icons that pop up, specifically for power and water at first, because we've turned those budgets down so far. We need to turn them up as people move in. Now, if you want to keep an eye on things, you can hold the Y button or triangle and go to info views. You can also go to the magnifying glass at the top left of the PC interface, and that'll bring up the same UI. And now we can see what we're using for electricity versus what we're producing. Same thing with water. So we're good on those for a little bit. But again, we will have to turn those up. And this is where we can see just about anything about our city. So police, fire coverage, healthcare, education, citizen happiness, and unemployment. So as we unlock those things, we'll discuss those in more detail. Right now, what we're trying to get to is our first milestone. And every time we get to a certain population level, that's going to unlock things for our city. Again, if I hold Y or triangle.
Yeah, so basically that's why I'm not getting less people. I just need to let's actually finish this. Alright, what's this outer pulsing squares? Outer pulsing square thingies. Na, 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 na. Kind of strategically place these. Outer pulsings. And there's our squares. Alright, No.
You'll be able to go into milestones. And when we hit population 360, that's where we're going to unlock some things for the city. Now, the population numbers for each of these milestones can be different on a per map basis. So I'm hitting 360 as my first milestone. You may have it in the 400s or lower on some other maps. Ultimately, we're going to try and work our way through all these different milestones. 90,000 being the top one on this map. Some of the maps that are smaller, more island focused, less buildable space, may have a population cap of, say, 36,000 to get to that top milestone. So do keep that in mind. The numbers that we're talking about might be different depending on the map you're building on, but the things that you're unlocking at each are going to be the same. So we'll just do a quick little time lapse here because we've pretty much got everything we need. We just need people to move in. So as they do, maybe while we've got money, I can do one more thing here. We'll do one more block of industrial space.
Power block and
And for the industrial space, I'm fine keeping that really tight condensed. So we'll do that. We'll zone it off. We'll make sure it has water. And then we should be good from there to get to our first milestone. Now, if you have this grid structure, oh, we just hit it. Perfect. I'm going to, let me go finish this pipe real quick. If you have this grid structure, as you continue to build out your town, you can just keep the pipes running right along where they already were, and we'll make sure everything is covered nicely. I'll pause the game, again, clicking the left stick or spacebar on PC.
Okay, cool. So I've kind of got a basic rundown of what I need. Okay, so now we're just gonna see what I can fill my base blocks with. Why you always lying? What? 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 Wait. No, 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 no. We don't want that. We don't want that. We do not want that. We need to start that over. 0. Zip, zil. So, a Beyblade. Just kind of zone these off a bit. Let's kind of do like an alternate of like big boy patterns. Yeet. And that's all we need. I'll probably do some like bricks or something. We're doing our inner base right now. See, like he's gonna tell me to kick Skull Gas. I'm like, I'm not gonna do that. Sorry. Why would I do that to someone? Because I'm not a scumbag. Like I mean, um, I'm not that much of a scumbag as you might think, as some of you may think. This If this does, it makes it like stand out more. See, look how good that looks. It's like I'm making a 2.0 level in 2.1. You tell me how hot this looks. You can't even see the black base, but like, I don't care. This looks amazing. And this thing will get rated. I don't care. Makes it look like I'm making my ults. In a way, I'm like making gig style. What was my multi? Uh, Trying to like speed build this in a way, but like not really. To be honest, like, this thing should get rated. If it doesn't, I'm gonna cry. Oh, look how good this looks. Wow, I'm loving this design I'm doing. It makes it stick out. It makes it add more like depth to it. All right, what is next? I think we have to do moving objects. 3DL and base blocks. That's all I need. So our next big concern is 3DL, but we got this. Cause it's gonna be like it's gonna get rated. I don't know, but I came a long way. I mean, look how decent it looks. Honestly, like I put a lot of effort into this. Wow. Every donor should have gotten rated, dude. I want to find a mod to send it. Like, dude, like you literally could just make the font. I mean, you should have done that first. Like, if you only got like 6 names, I mean, do take your time, honestly. But like, I really people want it out. And the rest of it, and I hope y'all can hear that. But like, I know y'all probably y'all people ain't watching anyways. But that finds out like, why are you streaming? I'm like, because I want people to see what I'm building on. Yeah. Well, that's beautiful. F. That's like halfway done. Wait, wait. Go like what's this Cowboys game on? I bet you it's what it is. Yeah. Mwah. I think it should get rated. It'd be really cool. Sorry, I'm talking to school guys right now. Just use it. I'd say I like. Which one do I like? I like the bottom one. It's minimalistic and it's good. I think my dad's cooking something. I smell it. So I'm probably gonna be taking a lunch break, and I'll probably come back and I was like watching a video just blankly. I probably could have had some all this done by now. The movements are gonna take a while to take a bit, but like we'll be vibing. So it's like, I mean, I don't need to get this thing out right away. I mean, I'll be able to say that I took my time, and I did take my time, or I want to be in denial about it. Now it looks geometrically correct. No, it actually looks more better if I actually do that because it actually makes it look geometrically correct. That's a big always been, but like I'm like streaming right now. It's not ending very well, but you get to hear that in the background. Ooh, it doesn't make those stand out though. Oh, that's kind of a bad idea. How about your Z in the stream? No, I'm a virgin. Oh, Nicholas, you weirdo. Yes, we know where I am a virgin as well, but oh my god, look at the oh my god, what's going to be yes, that's like everyone. I'm a virgin. Oh, bad dad is making so. But I read, I'm like, I would fucking hell. And I was like watching football right now, and it's like the most worst thing I've ever experienced. I'm like, I'm just staring at my room, and I'm not as excited right now because I want to like stream it. I'm not gonna stream it. So we're gonna try to finish the 3DL. And then I'll do back and we'll do interbase and movements. Try to finish the 3DL, but do it on the left side. Ugh. Probably have to do. No, it's not gonna work. You actually have to do this because it's kind of a bad structure. This is gonna be hard to figure out. That's the way you're gonna have to do it. That looks geometrically correct. Perfect. Try to get all the 3DL done before I had to eat. Trying to speedball this or no? Probably. I'm not gonna even figure out how do I do that, but like it's a pain. It's a real. Working with slopes are not fun. Oh God, I'm like, you do that. I'm like, you don't do that. Like, you don't just. That's how dumb it is. I just deal with it. That's how I do it. As much as I want to play, like Because like you're not gonna regulate my games. There's probably like one of the worst probably I've ever had in education history. I may have to come back and do a second part. Oh, it's already 3:14. Oh my god. Just got all the three in window. I maybe have some time to sink some interbases. Eh, I think it's